Hi, it's Nat at Black Cat Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how to make this teepee card. I just think it is just fabulous. I'm a little bit obsessed with making this sort of fancy fold. And we're using the Queen Bee, one of my favourite stamps and dies sets at the moment. I just think it's really lovely. I'm going to show you how to make this. So we are going to need 3 pieces of 5x5 square Night of Navy cardstock. Grab your scoreboard and we are going to score down the centre. So pick a number, make sure you go all the way down, line it up, make sure you've got that straight, and we're going to, oh no, we're going to score down in the middle, and we're going to do the same on the next 2, so all the way down the middle, pop that in there so we know that's lined up properly, and score that down the middle. Okay, grab your bone folder, get those creased. Just doing this video, I've just finished work. My son's downstairs watching the dogs. Husband's gone to the gym. Paige is my daughter, she's just gone back to school, and the other one's at school anyway, so I'm like, right, because I'm on the landing, I've got no door to shut, so I was like, everyone's quiet at the moment or gone out, let's make the most of it. So we've got 3 pieces all creased and ready to go. So what we're going to do, let's pop that one on there, we're going to pop that so it lines up with the middle of that piece. Just grab a pencil and just do a little line so you know not to go past that line with the glue, because we don't want glue everywhere. So then there's my little line, and I'm gonna, if she's got any glue left, we're gonna glue that piece there. We're gonna stick that piece on top, make sure that's lined up nice. You can turn it over and make sure that's all lined up there nice as well. Glue that piece down. Oops, sorry. I need to get a better desk as well. And then with the other piece, that's then going to go underneath. We'll line that up so that's in the centre there. Grab your pencil, just a little line there, so you know not to go past there with the glue. A little bit of glue on there. Pop that down like that. Make sure it's lined up. Make sure that's all stuck down. So then you've got your basic teepee going on there. Okay, so we'll lay that down there. We are going to need 2 pieces of Sahara sand, and these measure 4 3/4 squared. Now we're going to cut those in half like so. So grab your trimmer, and we're going to line up this top piece here with this bottom piece here, and we're going to cut that in half like so, and we're going to do the same with the other piece. We're going to cut that in half like that. We're going to get those glued down. So they're going to go each piece, each triangle, onto your card base. So grab your wet glue, some of that on. Stick that down like that. And we get the other 3 pieces on as well. Oh, he's got that telly loud. I hope you can't hear that. Oh dear. I think he's hoping to go back to work next week. He broke his bloody elbow playing football. I don't know. He's making me grey. All this worry, these kids. They're nothing but a worry, aren't they? It don't matter how old they are. Right, we're going to stick that one on. And the dogs, they're just as bad. Oh dear. Okay, so we've got our little Sahara sand pieces on. Now we want some Sahara sand on these 2 triangles here. Now I've got a piece that measures 1 3/4 square. Grab your trimmer and we're going to cut that in half. So line that up with your cutting blade, cut those in half. We're going to stick those down. So we'll have one piece there. And we'll stick the other piece on the other side. Oh dear. I'll try and get every little last drop out of these glues. There we go. Okay, so now we need some DSP. I'm using this is the Sun Prints DSP. This is in the annual catalogue. It's really lovely. I've got quite a bit of different papers from the annual catalogue I'm trying to use up. So I thought this was really lovely. So this measures, no it doesn't. This measures 4.5 squared. And I've also got another piece that measures 1.5 squared. So we're going to pop these on these 2 here and these 2 here. So we're going to cut those in half. Now grab your trimmer. We're just going to cut that in half. And we'll do the same for the smaller piece. And make sure that's all lined up. That in half. So pop those on. Like so. There we go. Don't forget, if you are going to shop with me, pop in the host code. If you're spending under £150, pop the host code in, and then I can send you a little free gift for shopping with me. Oh, catching the camera again. But I absolutely love this Queen Bee stamp set. It really is fabulous. I really hope they carry it over, because I really want to play with it some more. I'll pop that down there. Oh dear. Okay, so now I've got, that is our card base there, so we're going to be working on this piece here. So I've got some squares. These are from, squares. Oh, it's been a long morning, bear with me. I've got some layering circles. We've got a scallop. This measures about 2.5. And I've got just a normal circle. This is 2 1/4. Sahara sand, Night of Navy. Okay. So they are gonna pop up onto the card base. And then I've also cut out, this is for white, basic white, and these are from the Queen Bee dies. So what we're going to do with those, because we're going to have our circle sort of popped on the top, so if you just sort of get a rough idea of whereabouts you want your greenery, about there. So just pop a little bit of glue just on the, I've got any blooming glue left, on the edges there, because the middle piece is going to come off the side. So we're just going to pop a little bit there, like so. Again, just on the edges. I think I might have to get another glue. There it is. Found it. Okay, so a little bit of glue. Just there, and then we're going to pop that around so it's slightly overlapping, and we're going to pop this scalloped circle up on some dimensionals. Let's have some of those. Oh, I'll pop one in the middle. There we are. Okay, so we're going to pop that just in the middle there. Then we've got the blue piece, and with this I'm going to pop some dimensionals on the back of there. And I've got some linen thread that I've just unravelled, so I've made it a little bit thinner. And I'm just going to pop some on there, back of our Night of Navy circle there. Okay, and we're going to pop that onto our scallop, like so. And then what I've done is I've stamped a bee. This is in Night of Navy. And then I've also cut out one of the dies from the die set. This is Night of Navy. This is some wings. So just grab your bone folder. Oh, she sounds like a horn. Sorry, that's my big girl barking. Probably not getting the attention she wants downstairs. We'll pop a little bit of glue on there. And we're just going to stick that, oh dear, on there. I've noticed I've watched a lot of other demonstrators. I just like sitting there watching on YouTube, just different demonstrators crafting while I'm crafting as well. And a lot of their dogs seem to like to be on the videos as well. So we're going to pop some dimensionals on. Oh no, she started now. On the back of our bee. She can't want feeding already, honestly. They're always eating. Okay, so pop those off. And on the back of our bee, I've got some, this is simply, yeah, Simply Elegant trim. So I've used some of the gold, and again I've just sort of unravelled it. You get about 4 or 5 pieces. It just makes it a little bit thinner so it's not so thick. And I'm just going to pop some on the back of our little bee. like so. No, I'm not going to stick that on just yet because I need to pop these on. So I've cut some of these little honeycomb pieces. Again, they're from the die set. And I've cut 3 of these out. I keep going for that glue that's empty. I need to chuck it in the bin. I've cut 3 of these out in Daffodil Delight. And I'm just popping just a little bit of glue just on the back. And with that, I'm just going to pop 3. Just on our little bit of Night of Navy cardstock. I think I'm putting a little bit too much glue on. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit of glue. Like so. And then you've got these little pieces that, oh, focus, these little pieces that are obviously cut out when you cut out the little honeycomb die. So I'm just going to pop in 1 in each of our little honeycomb. Like so. That's it. And we'll pop one in there. Like that. There we go. Okay, now we can pop our little bee on. So I'll pop a little bee on around about there. And I've also cut out a little heart that comes with the dies. And I'm going to pop a little heart just in the centre of our bee. And that is cut out again in Daffodil Delight. That's it, like so. Right, I've also got some flowers. Now I've cut out some flowers in Daffodil Delight. These are from, again, the Queen Bee dies. I'm going to grab my scoring stylus and I'm just rubbing the centre of the flowers just to make them curl up a little bit. Try and hold the camera because it's making the camera move. Like so. Now I'm going to pop a big one there. A small one next to it. And then we'll have a couple of big ones down here. One there. And we'll pop a little one just in there. Like that. Okay. Right, I've just got a piece again of Sahara sand. and I'm using the birthday stamp from the Queen Bee. Okay, and I'm going to cut that out as straight as I can. A bit there. Right, I'm going to pop that up on some dimensionals. No, we'll use the small ones, I think. Like so. Pop those off. And we'll have our little birthday. I'll pop that about there. Like so. Right. These are the adhesive backed Milky Dots, and I'm going to pop some of these on my flowers. So grab your take your pick tool. This is awesome. This tool, a little bit of putty end, helps you just stick down your little gemmies. Like so. Ooh. And we'll have a little one on there. The colour's fabulous together. Daffodil Delight, Night of Navy, and I've got a little bit of Sahara Sand. So also I've got myself a new Wink Stella as well. Oh, it won't last long. So what I'm going to do with my Wink Stella is I'm just going to go over my wings, and I'm just going to pop a little bit on there. Like so. Alright, and then I'm also going to flick some. You've got to flick a bit of Wink Stella, haven't you? It's the rules. Like that. Now, I've got she says, I got a big pack of these from Amazon. So these are obviously Velcro dots. So we're going to have a couple of those. And then what you're going to do, so this is then going to fold down, and then that's going to fold over like that. So you're going to need to put some dots on there, and then when you fold that over, you've then got that in the right place. Okay, and that's your Teepee card. Obviously it folds flat, so you can pop it in an envelope, and then when the recipient gets it, you can pop it up, you can do your little bit of writing, and there's your little card. I hope you like that. I hope that was okay, and I'll be back soon with another little video. Okay, see you later, bye.